I also want to pick your brain on this nauseating narrative on Google where everyone talks about the headwind on the consumer side of their business. Oh, AI is going to cannibalize their search, like blah, 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 blah. Guys, like it might go from 95% market share to like fine, 80%. Great. Do you guys see what's hardening under the surface on the infrastructure side? Like they are perfectly positioned to AI agents, just like what Daniel was saying. Like agentic AI is gonna flow eventually after all these billions of capex dollars. Position with your Gmail account, Google Docs, etc. And they just made a huge acquisition. Hopefully it goes through. Fingers crossed. But Wiz, Wiz
Well, they
is the
didn't make
golden
the
child of the
acquisition
entire
yet,
market.
so remember that. They got to get that done.
Yeah,
They got
yeah.
to get
Let's
that
hope.
done, Shai.
Let's
But
hope.
I've been skeptical with this kind of tricky macro and this unknown sort of policy space on antitrust, even though there's no reason from a security so fragmented, it should get pushed through. I know the bell's about to ring. I just want to say one thing though about Gemini now has 350 million MAUs. I shared this post from Deirdre Boza yesterday from CNBC. I know ChatGPT is at 600 million, but a lot of people don't realize that, like, they're kind of like saying Gemini's way behind. It is closing the gap, and they have such an inherent advantage because everyone that still uses search, which is most people, they aren't using generative tools, they're just using search, now are getting generative experiences in their search. I think Google is the dark horse to come out and actually run past OpenAI because they own the platform. So the regulatory environment's really important to Google. Because if they lose Chrome or anything happens with Android, but like the fact that they own this ecosystem, there's no way they can't just absolutely bombard people with generative experiences and win them over. And they're doing it with their own infrastructure, their own Ironwood, the new TPUs. Like they are literally the full stack company. I'm super optimistic, and I think they've been absolutely beaten to death with all this regulatory in terms of price. Right now, it's one of those companies, I don't think you go wrong if you put it in your portfolio. Of course, not investment advice, but like, I don't know, I'd buy it.
No, it's the most disrespected stock in the market. It's always the dark horse. I don't understand why it is. It just always is. It's being traded at 18 times their operating income. Like that's wild to me. It's crazy.